Hey there friend, come gather near. Paula's Crafty Corner's here. Diamond dots and yarn so bright. Crafts and walks in Irish light. By the loud where breezes sing, latch hooks dance and new crafts spring. Every beat and loop's a smile. Stay and craft with me a while. Welcome to Paula's Crafty.
Hi guys, it's Paula. If you're new here, you're very welcome to my little crafty corner, and if you're returning, as always, welcome back. Now today I have a completion review from Fieldbook. Now this was a PR package that they sent out to me as part of their Halloween campaign. There was 3 Halloween, like witchy cats, that type of one, and there was 3 of the dark fairy tale ones, and I chose Sleeping Beauty. So I just finished it last night, but it turned out really well. Yeah. This is it. I mean, the sparkle on those drills, they are resin drills. You can't really, the camera's not picking it up as good, but this canvas is really sparkly. Now there was one AB in it, white, which was all through here, all through the spider web behind her. But the detail in it for a 40 by 50, I mean, it turned out so well. I mean, the contrast there with the black and the red in the roses, and you have the blood here in the coffin where the vines are coming in, telling the blood trickling out. But now I did put, if you can see that there, I did put some fairy dust even there into, it's not going to focus. And actually, well, I was going to put red ABs, but I didn't actually have any white red ABs, so I came across those fairy dust, so I put them in here. The fairy dust has like a glitter coating on top of them, gives a more subtle shine than the ABs, but I mean, look, you can see the sparkle on this canvas here. Now, I had no problems whatsoever. The stick was excellent on this. The drills were great. As I say, they're resin. Now the only thing I will say, I don't know if you can see it up here, when I was placing the black drills, you can't really see it in the camera, but I can see it when I'm looking down. If you don't put the drill in the exact spot, you can see the white a wee bit behind it, but it was only in the where the darker drills are. You can't really. Now I can see it when I'm looking down in a couple of places here, but that's my placing. But apart from that, as I say, no problems. The stick is excellent. Now when you press the drills down, when you put it down on it, say you put it in the wrong place, it slides easily over into place. But once them drills are down, they're stuck. Now, if you can see that at the top, I love the way they have done the border right round at each side. It goes right down the whole way around. It stops the stick from coming out here. So you know, I'm not sticking my arm in it or my hand or whatever, not getting dust or anything in it. Now there was 34 colours in this. I just kitted up in the square Tic Tac containers. Now I did use their holographic stickers that they've provided in the toolkit. As I said, I had a white AB, but I had loads of drills. I mean, look at the amount of black I had left. I had more than enough drills to complete. I had those reds. The contrast with the red and the black, I say, is really good. Now I had very little trash in this. There was like just couple of like extra bits that you get. They're not actual drills, but they're just like an extra bit. So as I say, very, very little trash, and I had more than enough to complete this. Now, the pen that people are getting confused about. Now, I did try the pen. Now, you can put the single placer on it, or you can put the multi-placer, but I use the angle tips. Now, I just used the wax there in it. Now, it was comfortable. Now, I did, because sometimes my hands, I need it's thinner pen than what I normally use. I like the resin pens because I find them more comfortable to hold, but that, as I say, is quite comfortable, and it was quite easy for me to use. Now, I'm not too sure about what this bit is for. You can open it up like that. Now, if I put those or two, like, obviously that's not going to go in there. So I'm not too sure what this bit is used for, but overall I did like this pen. It's a good step up from the normal pink ones that you get with the pen, and as I say, it's very lightweight, and it was easy for me to use. Now, the only thing is I have to take that off when I'm putting that on with the angle tip. You just take it off and it has the lid. Now, I did try the wheel. I thought I would give it a go. Now, if you watch my unboxing video, you'll see that I had a hard time getting that the wax to pick up. Can you see the wax in that? Now, I did try it for when I was multi-placing a wee bit up here, around in the blacks and that, but I didn't have to say I didn't like it at all. It just didn't work for me. I'm not fussy on it. Some people might like it, but for me, I just couldn't get it to work properly, so I'll just stick to the multi-placers. But that's the pen. I'll give you another look at it. Now, the only thing I have to say, that this bit here, I wasn't too sure about that. Now, I know that's for her jaw outline, but I wasn't sure about that. I just left it as is, but let me know what you think down in the comments. But as I say, she turned out so well. I mean, the detail in the veins, and even round in the coffin, right round, you can see the whole details here is amazing, and the wee trickle of blood. Now, I did put fairy dust there in her lips there also. You can see a wee bit of the shine there on the drills. Now, I'm not sure, well, if she's in a crypt or what. Is this like I'm not too sure where the coffin is in, because you have the big clock on that, but overall I am so happy how this turned out. There is another one of their dark fairy tales, the Cinderella one, that I have my eye on, that I would quite like, but that's my Sleeping Beauty. I have to say thank you so much to Sunny. This is the second time they've reached out to me to ask would I showcase their kits, and with me being a very small channel, I have to say I am very grateful that she did reach out. Now, the first time, you've probably seen this before, but the first one I did was the Curious Dog, or Curious George as I call him. Now, he turned out so well. I'm very you know, I'm very impressed with this company. Their upgrades, they have made a lot of upgrades since I have done George. Even their box, they upgraded the box, their packaging, as well as their toolkit. But at the minute, they're running, this is part of their Halloween campaign. They're running an offer that if you buy one kit, you get 10% off, but if you buy 2+ kits, you'll get 20% off. Plus, if you go onto the website, they'll have like a spin the wheel in conjunction with the offers, and you can get up to I think it's 30% off. That's not including accessories now, but you can get 30% off. But I'll leave the link for this one down in the description, and you can go and have a look. They have some gorgeous paintings. I have bought a few myself, but again, I have to say thank you so much to Sunny and for Felix for sending this out to me. But she just turned out so well. Now there's a few other channels. I think it was Lynn Diamond Grandma. She was the only other one that got Sleeping Beauty. So if you want to see some of the other paintings, Halloween paintings, unboxings, there's Scarlett from Scarlett's Little Crafty Corner. There's Maritza, Kiss My Crafts even. And there's Diamonds Around You. She unboxed one as well, Vivian. So if I remember, I'll leave them down in the description as well, and then you can go and check theirs out and see what you like the best. But again, I am so happy with this. I have to say, Felix, they are hold on guys, sorry about that, I had a phone call come through there. What was I saying? Yes, Felix, they're an up and coming premium diamond painting company, and now this one, their prices are quite good. Now this one is $49.99, that's dollars. So for me, it would work out around £37-38, which for a premium 40 by 50 kit is a very good price. So as I say, I'll leave all the links down in the description box, so you can go and check them out if you want. And that's my George there. So guys, if you like what you see, please consider giving me a thumbs up on your way out. It does help my channel to grow. And if you leave me a comment and let me know what you think of Sleeping Beauty, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing and hit the wee bell there in the corner and notify you when I next put up a video. So you guys all take care, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.
Subscribe, like and share. Come back again to Paula's Crafty Corner's home, where my home is always open. Crafts and wonder, love is shown. Thanks for visiting, my friends. Until next time, God bless, keep safe. Northern Ireland, heart and hand.